record some. There's the Coleman, what is that thing, 444? That is the only one of my little stoves that would light yesterday. It's the only one that would pump up. They have the rubber thing, and the only one that would light. That's not good. It was cold yesterday. Today it's not. What's happened is these have the rubber plungers. These have the rubber plungers in here. And even when you added some oil, it doesn't help. They don't pump up. The rubber must be cold. I don't know if putting a new one on would take care of that. I'm going to look into changing them over to leather, because all three of the ones are those type of plungers. So, the great Steve Winkleman sent me this stove. And I said, wait a minute, that doesn't have to be pumped up. I gotta learn how to use this. And I've been gonna do it anyway. So I filled it with Coleman fuel. Now this may or may not work, what I'm about to do. I don't have any denatured alcohol. Not open. So I'm going to put some lighter fluid in there. It's probably 10 times more than I needed. And we're going to light a match. Get that lit. I lit the wood stove today because of other problems. It's really wet. That's a good match. There it goes. It's good lighter fluid. I don't know if this will work or not. We're going to give it a try. Zippo. Probably made by somebody else, but anyway. I'm hoping that it works. Maybe the breeze coming in the door is bothering it. I don't know. You're supposed to use denatured alcohol, is what it's called for, but I don't have any. The hardware store I stopped at, the guy looked at me like I was crazy when I asked for some. We'll let this run for a minute. It hasn't blown up, so that's a big plus, Steve. This is a great looking little stove, and I'm going to learn how to use it. And it was so kind of him to send it to me. He's got a really great channel over there. Well, let's see what happens. It's getting warm. There's fuel coming up. Well, there's a lot of fuel coming up. Let me get another match. There was definitely fuel coming up. I don't know if the alcohol didn't have enough. Pizzazz, there it goes. I'm going to put it back up slowly. We'll shut it down because it's really getting... I'm going to close it back down for a minute. I don't have it shut off, I've just got it shut down quite a bit. I don't know anything about this. I watched him, and of course he made it look simple. He always does. Can you hear that? I'm not sure of the light in here. Oh, here, I'll shut the lights off. Oh, come on. There, now the camera should pick that up. Can you see that? We have success. Can you hear it? There's a little breeze coming through the doors. What's going on? I'm going to hold this right here. She's really starting to sing. Ouch, that's warm. It has its own little case that helps the wind. Alright, I like that. That's got a lot of potential for cold weather use around here. That's the first time I've lit it, Steve. I hope I did everything right. Please tell me if I didn't. I am going to get denatured alcohol. I didn't have any. So I said, well, I wonder if lighter fluid would work. I have some of that. And shut the door to that up before I'm not going to cook anything right now on it. I'm going to do one right off. But I just walked around the yard. We're having a flood here to see how bad things were. I'm going to let it run for a little bit here. And take the camera here. Thank you all for watching. Once again, thank you so much, Steve. That was so kind of you to send that to me. And I haven't forgot a thing either. And it's working really great.